And Catherine Cortez Masto is in the biggest little city tonight.
That's right. Today, the former Nevada Attorney General attended the Latin Chamber of Commerce breakfast, also spoke at the University of Nevada, and visited with local veterans. Paul Nelson is live in the newsroom after attending her campaign stop at the University of Nevada. So, Paul, what was her focus today?
Well, Landon, a big part of it was outlining the differences between her and Joe Heck. Cortez Masto says the two have very different ideas and points to their records to show their contrasts. When it comes to Congress, she says there needs to be less party politics and more compromise.
I think it's time to really solve problems and focus on people in our communities.
Speaking at her alma mater, Catherine Cortez Masto laid out some of the changes she hopes to bring to Washington, saying Nevadans have had enough of the partisan gridlock.
I understand the frustration Nevadans have. To me, it is about solving those problems. It is focusing on how we move this country forward and working in a bipartisan manner.
One of the things affecting these college students is the rising cost of tuition and the amount of debt many graduate with.
It is making sure the federal government doesn't make money off of student loans. They should be able to refinance them, but we should be supporting Pell Grants as well.
A recent Monmouth University poll shows Heck with a 3-point lead over Cortez Masto. Since July, both candidates have seen a double-digit increase in the number of voters who view them unfavorably. Experts say negative campaign ads are part of the reason.
It is part of personal attacks, character attacks, and it's clear why, because they want to deflect from his record of not supporting the people in this state.
We've been on the campaign trail talking about my record, which is one of the reasons why I've led in every public poll that's been done since May. We've traveled around the state to talk to people about the issues that are of most concern to them.
Cortez Masto says she supports background checks for private party gun sales and opposes recreational marijuana. Both measures will be on the ballot this November. Heck opposes both and says families are looking at a lot of other issues as well.
Whether or not they're going to have a good paying full-time job, whether or not they can raise their children in a safe and secure community in a country that is safe, making sure their child can get a great education, or if they can get access to quality health care.
Both say this race will likely determine which party controls the Senate.
It is critical if we really want to focus on addressing campaign finance reform, who sits on the United States Supreme Court, all of the issues that we've been talking about, fighting for comprehensive immigration reform, fighting for working families.
Now, Heck is in Washington today. He'll be campaigning in Reno this Saturday. The candidates will square off in a debate October 14th in Las Vegas. They're negotiating 2 other potential debates. Covering campaign 2016 live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.
Paul, thank you. And you can watch both Senate candidates debate live 2 weeks from Friday. Channel 2 News is the only Northern Nevada station that'll be carrying the debate live on October 14th from 7 to 8 p.m.